Welcome to our Asian Star Trend channel. Today we have the following news, hope you and your friends follow along. Liu Yifei made 5 people famous with one drama. The story of Rose became a male god-making machine. The story of a rose bloomed into a cultural sensation in 2024, transforming a typical urban drama into a genre-defining phenomenon. At the heart of it all was Liu Yifei, poised, radiant, and utterly magnetic. Her performance didn't just command the screen, it redefined it. Garnering CCTV's highest ratings and an impressive 8.7 on Douban, the series captured both the public's heart and critical acclaim, but the magic didn't stop with Liu Yifei. Enter 5 leading men: Penguin Ying, Lin Jiangxin, Tong Dai, Wallace Huo, and Lin Yi, each entangled in a different shade of romance with her character. Dubbed playfully by netizens as the male god convention, their on-screen transformations became the stuff of viral threads and midnight group chats. From smoldering heartbreak to comedic charm, each actor shed past typecasts and embraced roles that challenged their emotional depth and range. What made the story of a Rose unforgettable wasn't just its star power or glossy production, it was the unexpected emotional resonance. Just when you're laughing at a witty exchange, a quiet line strikes a nerve. A romantic gesture becomes a mirror to your own longings. This wasn't just a drama, it was a journey. By the time the credits rolled, viewers weren't just shipping couples, they were reevaluating their own love stories, career dreams, and personal worth. Somehow, through layered storytelling and stellar performances, the story of a Rose gave something back: a little courage, a little comfort, and a lot of unforgettable television. Among the many emotional threads woven into the story of a Rose, none hit quite as deeply as the arc between Wang Yimri and her first love, Zhuang Guodong, played with aching intensity by Penguin Ying. From their flirtatious office encounters to the gut-wrenching breakup under a rain-soaked sky, every scene between Peng and Liu Yifei crackled with emotional electricity. Peng's portrayal of Zhuang Guodong is a masterclass in restraint and heartbreak. His quiet devotion, the tension in his shoulders, the pain lingering in a glance, each nuance painted the portrait of a man torn between ambition and affection. And when the inevitable goodbye came, drenched in rain and unsaid words, viewers were left breathless. That single scene was hailed across social media as the most soul-crushing moment of the year. Off-screen, Peng admitted that acting opposite Liu Yifei made his heart race like falling in love for the first time all over again. His vulnerability wasn't just scripted, it was felt. And it showed. Audiences couldn't look away from his eyes, windows into a character trying, failing, and still hoping. With every flicker of hesitation and every unspoken yearning, Peng didn't just act, he invited us to remember our own heartbreaks, our own first loves. His broken soul performance and unforgettable eye acting didn't just win praise, they sealed his place in the elite ranks of emotional storytelling on screen. In a striking departure from his usual comedic persona, Lin Jiangxin takes on one of his most emotionally demanding roles to date as Fang Ziyuan, Wang Yimei's ex-husband, in the story of a Rose. Gone is the carefree charm, in its place stands a man weathered by ego, regret, and heartbreak. Fang Ziyuan begins as the classic overbearing CEO in love, but as the marriage crumbles, so does his facade. Lin Jiangxin masterfully navigates this dramatic arc from power to powerlessness, from arrogance to aching remorse. His transformation is not just a narrative turn, but an acting metamorphosis. One scene, in particular, stunned audiences into silence: a drunken, broken Fang Ziyuan sobbing as he begs for a second chance. It's not loud or melodramatic. It's raw. It's real. With trembling hands and tear-glossed eyes, Lin delivers a performance so textured, so human, that viewers found themselves empathizing with a character they once resented. Director Wang Jun praised Lin's performance, noting, "He unearthed the complexity of the role, someone you want to hate, but can't help feeling sorry for." Indeed, it's this duality, the fall from dominance into emotional ruin, that leaves a lasting impression. Lin Jiangxin doesn't just act here, he reinvents himself. His unexpected vulnerability, layered with pride and pain, marks a turning point in his career. It's a role that invites not just sympathy, but reflection on love lost, pride shattered, and the quiet tragedy of realizing you were wrong too late. In the story of a Rose, Tong Dai sheds his usual warm guy image to bring to life Wang's Hanhe, the sharp-tongued yet fiercely protective older brother of Wang Yimei. Far from the gentle sibling roles he's known for, Tong crafts a character with biting wit and unapologetic honesty, instantly captivating audiences. One line in particular: men can be replaced, but your career cannot, became an anthem for career-driven women everywhere, dubbed the ultimate wake-up call for the modern workplace. But it's not just the words. Tong Dai's comedic genius shines in the small moments. A playful push of his glasses here, a perfectly timed eye roll there, injecting humor that feels effortless yet electric. His dynamic with Liu Yifei crackles with sibling chemistry, mixing sharp banter with genuine care. Viewers quickly crown their exchanges the comedy ceiling, a new high watermark for on-screen brother-sister interactions. Tong's performance is a masterclass in balancing humor with heart, proving once again that great comedy isn't just about laughs, it's about truth wrapped in wit. With his knack for memorable one-liners and natural charm, Tong Dai emerges not only as a comedic powerhouse but also as the beating heart of the show's lighter moments. Keywords: comedic talent, quotable lines machine. After years away from urban dramas, Wallace Huo makes a powerful comeback as Fu Jiaming, a charismatic and enigmatic business mogul in the story of a rose. His presence commands every scene, embodying the complexities of a mature romance filled with subtle power plays and unspoken tensions. Alongside Wang Yimei, Wallace's performance is a masterclass in minimalism. Few words, but every glance loaded with meaning. One unforgettable scene unfolds in a tense, steady confrontation where, without uttering a single word, his changing finger taps on the desk create a hypnotic rhythm that holds the audience captive. It's a silent symphony of emotion and control. Fans quickly dubbed him the ultimate handsome uncle, joking that his eye acting alone is his deadliest weapon. Indeed, Wallace Huo's portrayal transcends dialogue. It's an atmosphere, a vibe that lingers long after the episode ends. His return is not just a comeback, it's a reminder that sometimes less is more, and that true charisma lies in what's left unsaid. With Fu Jiaming, Wallace redefines the mature leading man as an irresistible force, a true uncle. Circle heartthrob. Keywords: atmosphere, ultimate mature charm. What sets the story of a rose apart from typical urban dramas isn't just its star power, it's the emotional depth and evolution of its male leads. Each of the 5 men in Wang Yimei's life isn't just a plot device, they are fully realized characters with their own arcs, inner battles, and transformations. Take Zhang Guodong, whose quiet devotion and emotional restraint linger long after the credits roll, or Fang Ziyuan, whose descent from confident husband to broken ex paints a raw portrait of regret and redemption. These aren't cardboard cutouts, they're mirrors, reflecting real human flaws and the longing for second chances. At the heart of it all is Liu Yifei, whose performance acts as the show's emotional compass. Her ability to navigate each relationship with subtlety and gravitas elevates every scene. She doesn't just react, she draws out deeper performances from her co-stars. Several actors have admitted that her intense focus and emotional authenticity help them push beyond their limits, diving fully into the emotional lives of their characters together. This ensemble doesn't just tell a love story, it unpacks growth, vulnerability, and the complexity of modern relationships. The result? A drama that resonates long after the final episode, offering not just entertainment but introspection. Keywords: emotional resonance, character-driven storytelling, ensemble synergy. Behind the magnetic pull of the story of a rose lies a production team that left nothing to chance. Director Wang Jun's gift for unearthing emotional complexity in his characters, combined with screenwriter Li Ziyou's nuanced, female-centered lens, helped reshape the traditional male archetype. The result? A rich, layered narrative where no character feels flat, and every emotional beat hits with intention. More than just a tale of one woman's journey, the drama became a litmus test for male actors eager to stretch beyond their comfort zones. Peng Guiying's aching vulnerability, Lin Jiangxin's surprising emotional range, Tong Dai's comedic precision, Wallace Huo's quiet intensity, and Lin Yi's tender ambition each brought something distinct and memorable. These performances didn't compete, they coexisted, forming a constellation of compelling masculinity, and at the center of it all is Liu Yifei, the rose herself, whose emotional gravitas binds them like gravity. As one fan poetically put it, Liu Yifei is the rose, And they are the stars she illuminated. The story of A Rose isn't just a drama, it's a showcase of how refined storytelling, bold direction, and fearless acting can redefine the boundaries of contemporary television. Keywords: artistic synergy, multidimensional characters, redefined masculinity.